Hi guys, I'm back with another review. I am Shauna Ray, season 1, episode 3. The episode started off Shauna and Riley decided to go to a farm to get some, you know, work experience, some exposure because Shauna is thinking about going to school to be a veterinarian and she wanted to get some kind of experience. And they met up with the owner and he was shocked that she was 22 years old once again. And she was telling him how she wanted to go into medicine, like treating the horses and the animals and stuff like that. And he was saying that it might be some difficulties for her because some of the animals, probably will be bigger than her. And but he thinks she could do it. And Shauna was really working. Shauna was pushing a wheelbarrow that was bigger than her, full of hay, and she was emptying it. I was like, wow. Then they also showed them they was sweeping out, I guess, the stalls and stuff. And shoot, the rake was bigger than her. But she was working, she wasn't complaining or nothing like that. And and she also got a chance to shave a horse. And she was shaving him on one side. She wasn't standing up on anything. She said if she was standing up on something, she could see the top of it. And she could see how she was shaving him on top. But for the most, she was doing pretty good. And they decide to ride horses. And Shauna was up for it. She did pretty good. She wanted the I guess the horse to like jump and pick up a little speed, but the horse couldn't feel her kicking him, so it was like in slow motion. Then it was Riley's turn, and she was nervous and scared. She didn't. I don't think she too much like riding a horse. And then the next thing they showed Shauna going to her doctor's appointment. She went to see a pediatric gynecologist to check on her reproductive organs and stuff. And the doctor wanted to know a little bit more about her chemo and what kind did she receive and how much, because sometimes the side effects can cause some infertility issue, with having a child. And she said she didn't know that, but her mother did. And I guess when they find that out, then they'll know a little bit more. And the doctor asked her about her relationship, and she was saying she was in a relationship about a year ago with one guy, and that was the only guy she had been intimate with in that year. And the doctor suggests that they do a blood test, to check her hormones, to check some things, I guess, rule some things out. And then the next scene, they show Shauna and Riley getting ready to quiz each other on a driving test because they need their license in order to to drive and stuff like that. And Riley, she's scared to drive. Shauna says she's not. She just need to get her license and a car. And then later they show Shauna talking to her sister Tara about college and letting her know that she wanted to work in the medical field with animals. And then her sister was asking her, has she been checking out any colleges? And she was like, yeah, she was thinking about a community college and also or medical school, but she was leaning more toward taking classes online because it would be more better on her. And she wouldn't have to worry about people, questioning her, or she had to explain herself. She looking like a kid, but she's grown. And you can kind of tell that Shauna and Tara clashes at times. They did say that they were similar in some of their ways or whatever. And but I guess Tara, she's just concerned, concerned for Shauna. And next, then they show Shauna and Patty, her mother, going to a tattoo parlor. Shauna had went to the tattoo parlor earlier in a previous episode to do a design on a cherry and something dealing with gambling. I guess like a couple of cards from a deck of cards. And she showed up to get her tattoo, and her mother was with her. And it looked real nice when the guy got through with it. And then they show Mark, her dad. He owns a puppet company. And they showed him going to do a puppet show at a local crowd. And he had his daughter Riley with him. And he left something at home, so he left Riley there to do the setup with to set up the equipment. And she said it was her first time ever doing that. And he got, whatever he left at home, he made it back, and they did the show, and that's about it. That's all I have. I like the show. I'm trying on my review. It's a little hard because I'm watching a lot of stuff, and but I'm gonna keep on at it, and that's about it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what I could do to, I guess, make it better or whatever. Just leave me a comment, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.